realize that YouTubers don't know how TikTok work, and why a lot of us that maybe advertise over on TikTok, we'll post the same videos on other platforms and then we'll put that TikTok link there. And I'm not talking about from just like getting gifts from people and begging for money or anything. I mean, no, we can actually make money, commission by advertising businesses' products and earning the commission from advertising those businesses' products. And I want to show you all an example. This very first one at 58.4K, click on that one. It's a velvet embroidered skirt. Okay, I'm going to click here on it. I am going to show you how to look. If someone purchases this item from my video, I get $5.70. And you look at the top, it says Exposure Plus. This is something that TikTok does for certain items that have a lot of potential. They see that a lot of people are looking at. They see that a lot of people like. They feel like they can make more sales. If the business makes sales, TikTok makes sales. So they push these items for free. So the Exposure Plus, the businesses don't pay for that. They push, the algorithm chooses it. They push the videos through. We get a bunch of views as creators. And if we get a bunch of views, more people buy the item. So we get a whole lot of commission from the item as well. Okay. I'm going to show you something else. Right here, this item here only has 30 views. This month, I just advertised a bunch of items that don't have Exposure Plus, hoping to get ahead of the Exposure Plus. Like, look for items with potential myself. I ain't the algorithm, so I don't know the potential of these items. But like items like this cargo skirt, items like this bra, you will notice that none of these items says Exposure Plus, and they hardly get any views. So us as creators, we purposely go in and look for items that say Exposure Plus, because TikTok actually tells us which items are Exposure Plus and which items are not. Keeping in mind that I can choose to only advertise Exposure Plus and get hundreds of thousands of views and stuff like that with Exposure Plus items. But a lot of times I want to get ahead of everybody else. So I'll spend like do every other month and spend time just looking for items that could possibly be Exposure Plus the next month. Everything that y'all see me add on my YouTube, fine. Possibly, if enough people buy it, it can be there. These stockings, if somebody comes and buy these, I get commission for those as well. And none of these, as you can see, says Exposure Plus on them. Once again, I'm trying to get ahead of the Exposure Plus, hoping that some of these are Exposure Plus next month. Because if it becomes Exposure Plus in the beginning of the month, and somebody already have the item, then their videos is going to be pushed, and you have to order that item or request that sample for that item, wait a week or 2 weeks in order to get that item, and you're already halfway or 3/4 of the way through the month, and the next month it may not be Exposure Plus anymore. But anyway, so hopefully y'all see that I'm not just on this internet doing shit. I model for these different companies, their clothing and everything else. If they don't like the videos that we put up, they can take our videos down, remove the item from our videos. So every video that I do have, the companies already see it, okay? They see it. So I try to do it, with the item in mind and to show the capabilities of the item. And sometimes if it's lingerie or women's lingerie, like women's bras, panties and stuff like that, sometimes it's a lot of scam. But, some creators are willing to model bras and panties and stuff like that, and some aren't. I'm one that is willing to do it because, I like my body.